Good morning, you tubadors and you tubians. Friday morning coffee. Ah, that's good. Yep, it's 6 years ago today we had that big fire. I posted a video, probably already seen it. If not, it's there. I got a call about 3 o'clock in the afternoon from a guy across the street. Said, hey, you need to get home, your land's all on fire. So got home, I seen a huge, from 6-7 miles away, I seen a huge plume of smoke. Man, did I floor it. I was probably going over 100 miles an hour in that old truck and got here, and the fire department was already here, probably a dozen people. And it was, the whole side over here was burnt. One of the pictures I got doesn't do it justice. I got those pretty early, and then it just took off. It went on a total of 3 days, and in the end it burned everything on that side up, including the neighbor's land and everything in the back. I think the only thing that saved me in the back was all them trails I put in. You can see in some of them pictures the fire just stopped there, had nowhere to go. So I added a lot more of those trails after that. And that's one of the reasons I keep everything cut down the way I do, because I don't want that to ever happen again. But if your grass catches on fire, you know, it goes quick. You just gotta keep an eye on things. Make sure you got hoses, and sometimes you may not be able to do anything about it. But yeah, that was a heck of a thing, and I hadn't really done anything in this house yet. It was, you know, I think we were still in the, I was actually living in here. Just moved in. I didn't have anything, cupboards or anything, but just had sheetrock on the walls, but it was pretty crude. But anyway, I have changed my mind on the addition. I'm not going to do it in the back. I'm going to do it on the east side where I originally planned. I've got a crude drawing I did in Microsoft Paint. Put that up. Minus the deck. I don't think I'll do a deck over here, but I might. I'm going to build it to where if I want to later, I can. With lumber prices at decking, there's no way I would do it now. But I want to have, actually the door to the addition, if I put it on this side, is going to be right here. I'm going to have an 8-foot long breezeway or a mudroom. It'll be narrow. I'm doing that for 2 reasons. One, I don't want to cover up that window in the kitchen. Nothing more boring than doing dishes and looking at a wall. Number 2, I'm going to have to join up with this roof coming down like this, so I'm going to have to do like this. It's called a California style or something. So I'm going to have to join up here. And you know, it's going to create a little courtyard there. You've seen in the drawing, which is very crude. It'll, you know, a little courtyard, put whatever you want in there, a couple chairs. And then there'll be 2 big rooms at the end of that breezeway with a hallway. This side will be 10 feet high. It'll look good from the road, and in the back it'll drop to 8 feet high. So I'll give it a 2-foot drop with a simple slant roof. That'd be the easiest kind of roof for me to build with my back and everything. I can handle that all myself. It'll give me 2, I think one of the rooms would be 12 by 16 and the other one pretty close to that. But I'd make one an office, one a bedroom. But in the back I still want to build a screened-in porch. Screened-in area back here on the bottom, and then a smaller deck on top with the stairs. So a screened-in patio area is pretty simple to build. You don't have a lot of material. Screen's pretty cheap. But I'd make it where I could sleep out there if I wanted to in the summer. So that's, but this is what I'd have to get started on first. The main thing is the water line runs straight this way to the well house. It needs to be replaced anyway. It's old PVC. I want to dig it up, or I just leave it where it sits, but I'm going to dig a new line with 3/4 pecks or something else. I'm not going to use PVC. Apparently they did that all right, deep enough, because I haven't had any trouble. But in the future, if I've got an addition there and that water line's running under it, I don't want to have to deal with that. But on the other hand, I could always just do what I could go ahead and do the addition, leave the line where it sits, and then if there's trouble, I'll just run another line. So that may be an option there where I don't have to dig everything up. But it needs replaced, and I want to build a new well house. That would be the time to do it. The ground's more level over here, more stable. It's very shaded. Once the morning sun passes, it's shade over there all day, so it would stay cool. And you do get that morning sun that would come in. I think that'd be a much better place to put the addition in the back. The back has drainage issues. It'd be fine for, I plan to go back 16 feet. That puts me in a line of trouble. I'd have to bring in some heavy equipment to level everything out back there. Plus I got those two concrete foundations that are terrible. One of them's good, the other one's not, but it's in the way of what I wanted to do. It would have been a lot of work to do it back there. I could do a screened in porch using that one foundation where the laundry, or I may make it a laundry room. I don't know. I may make this little courtyard from this addition into a screened in area. So, but I want to keep it simple back there because it is in a weird area that's coming off of a slope. So I don't want to create something that's going to flood the house. But we'll see. This would be really easy over here. I mean, really easy. Easy digging, everything else. There's nothing in the way other than that water line. And like I say, I'll just leave it there. And if something, make sure I don't put any piers or blocks where it runs. But that would be the better choice. I think it would look better. And then there's always the option to still go out back. But it's just me. The only reason I'd probably add another addition to the back, other than a screened in porch or whatever, is if I wanted to sell, to bring the value up, to bring it up to maybe 4 bedrooms. Even then, it's still not a family type house because it doesn't have bigger living areas up front. Kitchen. I'm not going to tear this kitchen. I even thought of, maybe build a new kitchen in the addition. But man, that would be a lot of work pulling these cabinets down. That took me so long to build, and the kitchen's fine. It's perfect for me. So I don't need to do that. The kitchen's fine. I might do a little extra things in here, but yesterday I just sat around in my cozy clothes all day. I did get out 3 videos, made a 4th, and put that up this morning. But it was kind of a dreary, rainy day, and I did laundry, so I didn't get dressed or anything. Me and Rooster just kind of hung out, didn't do much of anything. That's a nice thing about YouTube. You can just lounge around all day and still get work done. Happen to manage to do that. I will get dressed and get out and do something today. I've got cabin fever already. It doesn't take me long. Got the new coffee pot going and made it no leaks on the counter, and it's working good. Drinking chock full of nuts this morning. I like the flavor of it. It's a medium coffee, and I like mine strong. I just added a little extra in the filter and come out good. I'm drinking well water because I'm out of water. Ain't got the gas in the truck to go get water. I don't justify putting gas in the truck for that, so I can live on the well water just fine. It ain't killed my dogs, not that I know of anyway. Alright, well y'all check out that video I put up this morning. My upload speeds are like super fast now. Now I'm getting the true sense of what that booster's doing. I guess they damaged that tower or something. That tower needed time to get a rest or something. But it's coming back now, especially if I put the phone on a tripod and set it out. It seems when I have that phone too close to the booster, the indoor antenna, it has trouble. So if I put it out on the patio, on the front deck, man, it's quick. It is really quick. That last video I uploaded last night only took about 10 minutes, and normally something like that would have took a long time. So we're above, better than what we were before. So hopefully I don't have to worry about that anymore till June when they have the next one, and then next October when they have the next one. But hopefully by then I have something else. I don't have to rely on cell towers. Oh, excuse me. All right, guys. Happy trails.